Badoop. Yellow. How's it going, everyone? Welcome to the stream. We have cosmetic slots. Well, I don't think they're actually cosmetic slots. Someone's in chat said there weren't, but I will take a look at them, see what they are. They're something like it. Outfit slots is what they're called in game. I have not looked at them. You have to believe me. I saved it for the stream. I haven't even clicked on that button yet. It's tempting. I haven't clicked on it yet. So after server restart in 1 minute, we will take a look at that. New upgrade pack that is already in game right now that you can look at. It's a new lay set. I saw it. Not a huge fan, but you might like it if it's your taste. I'm just not big on the colors on it for real, to be honest. But yeah, some other stuff as well. The EbilCorp update today and all that stuff. So we will be checking that all out. Welcome to the stream. All right, let me close some stuff up here and get some music going. And yeah, hopefully the update is good today. It was a Halloween update last week, but it was an alright Halloween event. Maybe a little darker than you'd want for AQ Worlds. We'll see what they do with the EbilCorp stuff today. What that's going to entail. There's supposed to be some Baleen updates coming up in the near future. They said there's gonna be like 4 Baleen updates or something like that. Like, I'm not sure what that means, but we'll have to wait and see for that one. Oh yeah, they put the calendar of events for November. I didn't get that in the news video yesterday, but it came out like right after I put the news, or yeah, sometime after I put the news video out pretty early yesterday, because I thought I was going to be building a PC yesterday, but that didn't happen. Instead, it showed up today, so I'll be building a PC after the stream's over. Pog. I know I cannot live stream building the PC because I need to take apart my current PC to put the hard drives and all that stuff into the new PC, so I can't, I need both. I need all of the components. Alright. I have streamed building a PC before, on my Twitch. A while ago, and it was a disaster. I could not get the old motherboard out of my old case, and it was if anyone, I think there was like 10 concurrent viewers on that stream. There might be someone in the chat that remembers it. That was an absolute disaster. What am I doing? I'm like looking through what am I? Chat. Yeah, there's chat. Apparently 4090 cables have been melting. Yeah, apparently the connector that you get with your like $2,000 GPU doesn't connect. Burns itself out. That's great. Good quality control there, NVIDIA. I mean, it serves them right though for buying an overpriced graphics card. Get what you deserve. Stop making them make the high-end cards more expensive, man. You don't buy them, they'll be cheaper next time. Kind of how inflation works. If you just don't buy it, forehead. I bet some people need them for work and stuff and all that. Like if you do like 3D modeling or whatever, like having a really good GPU helps out, saves you a lot of. I need to stop. A shootload of time. Saves you a boatload of time. All right, so back in the servers. And, oh yeah, the AMD had an event yesterday. Their card actually looks pretty decent. And it has that AV1 encoder on it for streaming. Chat. Dono Go, $1 grand. New video card. Nah, I got a 3080. I'm chilling. Oh, I'm gonna wait quite a while before we go for an upgrade. Alright, let me know if you guys think it's a good idea or not. Because I had this floating around in my head. For the stream today, and I'd probably record it and also upload it as a separate video. Also, this music is kind of annoying. By the way, hit like on the stream, helps out. All right, do that and type a 1 in the chat if you like the stream, so I know who liked it. All right. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I had an idea. So I made a tweet yesterday. A 2. I don't want to see any 2s in the chat. All right. Alright. Why don't you farm Nullgath items? What do you mean? I have Void High Lord. I have multiple Juggernaut. I have like 3 or 4 Juggernaut items with Null. The only thing I don't have from Nullcath is the Nation House. And I might get that eventually, but I don't think so. I prefer to just use other people's Nation House. I think if they ever add more content to the Nation House, or you need it for something, I'll go and get it. But I really hope you don't need it for something. Quest designers, if you're listening to me right now, please don't just erase what I just said from your memory, please. But I'm down to farm it. That's what I'm saying. I'm not opposed. Something in my brain kind of broke the other day, and I thought about farming all Ascension. I'll look into that and see what the requirements are. I think I need to farm NSOD legitimately to get all Ascension, and that sounds like a whole pain. So I don't think we're going to be doing that. Anyway, maybe we'll see. We need to get Legion Remnant first. One thing at a time. Anyway, I need to stop saying my brain needs to catch up here. So what I was saying, I had an idea for the stream. I put a tweet asking for the first outfit people saved with the new outfit system in the game, and with that I got like close to 100 replies. I think it might be up to 100 now. It keeps going up, so maybe I should wait to do this. Maybe we do this next week, but it might be, oh, there's a new Shadow Slayer outfit today. Boog. Boog. I gotta stop saying alright. Right. How many replies does it have? It has 96 replies. So this tweet right here. Yeah, I got more replies than I thought it would, to be honest. I was thinking about taking all these outfits that people replied with and tier listing them all. I have it all set up already. You guys think that's a good or bad idea? Because I can see some people being upset about that. And all that, but I think it'd be kind of fun. Maybe we could take chat's input on it, on where they should be going. I set up a thing here. Stop saying Yeah, I set up a thing here, and I can just take them and copy and paste them in here, basically. Maybe we'll do that later. I don't know. We'll see. Opinions? It's a horrible idea. Do it. Good idea. W video. Alright. Good idea. You don't need an NSOD for Ascension. Oh, that's great. Thank you. You need AFDL. Oh, I kind of want to get AFDL anyway, to be honest. So, yeah, we might go for Ascension. The only reason I want to get Ascension is for the enhancement. So that'll be good. I mean, it would be nice to have like the class point boost, but you don't really need that at all. You can already level up classes really quick. Why are you putting math questions in my thing? 97 times 4 minus 12, 1. What is this? What are you typing, Fozo? What is that? Is that your homework? I have a 6800 XT. Is that a good card? I don't know AMD cards. I know 6800s when they're higher end ones. Is that thing good? What's the sticker on one of these? More than you can afford, pal. 929 Canadian dollar reduce for that video card. Probably faster than my 3080. It's also sold out. Cool. Well, you kind of got scammed with that new video card coming out for basically the same price. I don't know, it costs a bit more, but like 70% more performance or something. That's how PC parts go, though. Every new generation's always better than the last, so you always get scammed if you buy the last generation. Anyway, enough of that. We don't need to get PC stuff. All right, let's take a look at the outfit slots. I have not clicked on the button yet. This will be my first time looking at it ever. Should I record this and upload as a separate video? Yeah, I should actually. It's a good idea. We should be on the video grind here, November, December, with the better ad rates and all that stuff. If you guys don't know on YouTube, so imagine you going to work all year. Not this work, but you know, here's the analogy. Let's say you work, you flip burgers all year, right? And then in November, December, your boss is like, hey, do the same work and we'll pay you 4 times as much. All right? But only November, December, and then you're going to get less in January. You're going to get a fraction of what you normally earn in January. But November, December, you're going to get about 4 or 5 times as much ad revenue on your videos. And yeah, it's like kind of weird, but that happens every year on YouTube. So kind of makes me want to upload more videos, not going to lie. Going to be completely transparent, I usually upload like 4 times as much in November and December. I don't know if people have been around long enough to figure that out, but kind of just makes sense. Are there any rare shops? Question. Good question. Nothing in features that's new. This is new. Oh, are we getting it for the hairstyle? Are we getting upgrade bonus for hairstyle? Corey in the house. You know what? I haven't heard the Corey in the house thing in a while. I feel like that meme is kind of dying down as like there's like new generation of people that haven't seen the Disney Channel like stuff like Hannah Montana, Corey in the House, That's So Raven, like stuff like that, right? Like stuff stuff I grew up watching. I feel like there's like a whole new generation now. I don't get that. I don't see that joke that often anymore. I used to get that all the time. Anyway, does anyone have the new upgrade stuff? Anyone want to join my house with it so I can see it in game? Because I don't really want to buy it. I kind of want to see it in game. Just got it. Well, I guess you got to relog foes though. Come back with it. How's ArchMage or ArchMage? You can say it either way. It's good. I think it replaces. It kind of feels like buffed Abyssal Angel with the way you use it. To be honest, you just you spam auto attack and the 3 skill to farm with it. So pretty and it's got pretty nasty DPS, like higher than Legion Revenant. So I kind of like it. Not going to lie. Don't really regret farming it. I've been using it as my farming class since I got it, and I don't really want to swap to a different farming class, and that's a good... Like, I don't really want to swap back to Master Moglins, and I feel like that's a good sign for the class. Also, Necromancer got buffed today, and I want to check that out later as well. I have to build a PC after the stream too. I'm going to be up late today. We got a lot of stuff to do on stream. A lot of content, and then after that, I'm building a new computer. So it's gonna be a busy Friday. What am I doing? Package? I want to see the package. So nobody has it. Nobody bought the package. Fozo said he bought it. Is he showing up? My house is not full. If it's like 25, 30 people in your house. I'm buying it now. Well, don't buy it just because of me, but I'm sure someone already bought it. They've already purchased it, I imagine. Oh, here. Oh, the boss guy's kind of in front of you. Alright, I'm gonna be honest, that armor's not doing it for me. That hair looks like it's from Dragon Ball or something. Let's see if we crash our game zooming in. It's not a bad armor, But I'm not big on the color scheme that Lay uses, like this like green, teal, this like orange, gold, whatever color this is. I'm not big on it. What are you doing, buddy? Not big on that color scheme. I think this armor would look really good if it had a different color scheme. Oh, I love this button. Goodbye. I'm so glad. I'm glad Spider added that. Also, VTech. Pog. Gotta wait till the VTech kicks in. The ears with the earrings kind of cool. You don't see that too often. And the horns look cool as well. They look like they're off like a boss monster or something. And like Lay like ported them over to this. They look like a port from a different creature. It's not a terrible package, but I don't think I'm personally going to be getting it. Half the time it's a Lay package. I pick it up just for the hairstyle, but I'm not too big on that hairstyle. So anyway, we're going to look at the set thing. Let's look at that. All right. Let me get rid of this. We'll leave chat there. Chat's fine for a video, YouTube video. Necrono got bugged. Bugged in a good way or a bad way? Alright. Alright. Let me my record button. Alright. Let's check out the outfit slots for the first time in AQ Worlds. I'm waiting for this for 14 years. A little more than 14 years. So let's see him. I've not clicked on him yet. It's my first time. Let's see. All right, so looks like we have outfit slots we can set, and we can unlock more of them. The ability to unlock more slots is not yet available. I think there was a bug with that, so they disabled that. I think they're supposed to cost 100 ACs, so I'm sure they'll fix that soon. So you can name your set. Set 1. It's like me naming my Call of Duty class setups. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll probably come up with a more original name for that eventually. Oh, it's really cool seeing these items like insta swap on your character as you go through them. It's like an advanced preview. What I'm not too big of a fan of is the light at the top. I'm seeing this on Twitter with the screenshots that I asked for. I feel like the light's a little bit too much. Like if they toned it down like 20%, I think it'd be better. Like I like the idea of the light, but I feel like it might be a little much. Just a tad. I think my first set's gonna be Urban Assassin. The Urban Assassin outfit, classic. Absolute classic. Twill. The search, I like the font and everything with the search. Hey, look at that. Look at that. So I don't know if this is also stats on here. It looks like it is. So is this like the stat version and the cosmetic one is not going to be out yet? We need to get rid of the ground rune and equip that. Nice. So can we change colors here as well? Oh. Wait, you can't change colors here? That's disappointing. It'd be nice if you could make your whole set right in this window. But you can't change your color. Alright. I think that's good. I think this will be my first ever set. I'm pretty good. No, we don't need those. We're... Create set. What'd that do? Oh, sick. And you can edit them? Nice. You can update it. See all my stats stuff. You can delete it. Yeah, I like the icons. The art's good. And then you close out. Oh wait, I'm not wearing the set. So how do I outfits? Set 1. Okay, click equip. Equip it. So if I want to change the colors, I have to actually go and change them in here. Hit save and then go outfits, edit. Wait, no, they're still the same colors as before. How would I update the colors? Would I have to make a new one just to change the colors? I would. Well, that's kind of annoying. Set 2. Set name. Okay. So I can equip that. I mean, it's one I already had equipped. I go to outfits, set 1, equip set. Changes the colors of it. Yeah, I think you really should be able to change the colors in the outfit thing for your sets. Like having to make a whole new set just to be able to change the colors. You wrote your set name in the search box. All right. I know my accuracy isn't that good, but it doesn't look like you can type where the set name is. Okay, now 2 is in the one spot. Okay, let's just Well, that's the sets, and I think that's all for this video. Really like if you like it, subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Peace. There you go. It's a 5-minute video I just recorded on stream. Easy. I'll upload that later if I remember. I probably won't. Anyway, yeah, these sets are all right. They need work for sure, but it's good. Like early thing, I guess. I'll probably give these unique names in the future, but for now, I'll just call them like 1 through 10 or whatever. What's up, Frost? How you doing, man? You can update the sets. Message retracted from Fent. Can you update the colors on your sets, or do you have to add a new one for new colors? Can you change the color inside the outfit changer? It makes the CC pads and CC rooms and houses not important at all. Future. Who cares? Who cares? It makes other stuff that is not as convenient irrelevant. Who cares? Good. What are you, one of those people that are copium still using Necromancer thinking it's the meta? Who cares? Let's have a better system. Because with this system, it doesn't work well. You should at least be able to update the colors on one of them. If they want you to still have to change colors outside of the thing. So you don't have to have like 12 different colors for different outfits. Like, let's say you like 1 CC armor and weapon. You use that a lot. You have to have like 5 different ones for different colors if you want to switch the colors quickly. That's gonna be really annoying. Why am I already complaining about this new system they just had? Why am I already complaining? Anyway, really cool. Glad it's in. Does it change your stats? Like, what's it do with stats? So are my stats still my others? No, it's not. Oh, so it's not actually cosmetic slot. It's just outfit sets. So these are just like sets of items. That's kind of lame. That's not at all. Press the show button. There's a show button? If you clicked any item and press show, it shows that item. That stays with relog? Whoa, that thing was live. Do you guys see that? The login screen. It always had your last set from the last time you logged out saved. It had the one from this time. Oh, it saves through logout. That is sick. Okay, so there are cosmetic slots, but you can't save cosmetic sets. This is like the opposite of what the system should be. This is the opposite of what the system should be. In a perfect world, there'd be a different set for stats and a different set for looks, and you would have two different sets of sets. So you could put like, this is my Master of Moglin's enhancement set, with all my correct damage boost items and my correct enhancements for this class, right? And it equips the Master Moglin's class when you equip it. And then this is my Halloween outfit, and you can put your Halloween outfit with your Master of Moglin's stats. And then if you have your Void High Lord stats with your whatever, your white outfit that is a pure all white color or whatever, like, or your color custom red and black outfit, you could, and then that would be the best way. But it seems like the way they have it right now, you have to like equip cosmetic one by one, and you can't save a whole cosmetic set. And then you have to, or you can save you can save a cosmetic set, but it's stats, and then you can equip cosmetics over that. I don't understand. This is really Yeah, I know they're updating it. It's not the last variant, but, and I guess they kind of pushed this one out because people were waiting for it. I think they should have waited for the whole shebang to be ready. IMO. Before they put it out, because this is confusing to me. It's confusing they put this out, because this is a very unfinished version of what it should be, right? I mean, it's way better than what we had before. I'm definitely not complaining that we have it or anything, but it's definitely unfinished. Can others see when you show items? Yeah, they can. Like I showed this little fox mask thing, and people can see it now. It's really cool. It's all server side. All this stuff is server side, which is really good. Because before it was not server side, it was client side, so only you would see it. But now everyone sees it if you equip a cosmetic item. Like Fozo's watching stream right now. Fozo, equip like a different helmet cosmetically on your character with the show feature. See? Fozo just swapped over to that hairstyle, and it showed up immediately on my end as well. Pretty cool, right? Pretty neat. Thanks, Fozo. Yeah, I'm really glad they added it. I feel like I'm complaining too much about it, but I do feel like it is a little unfinished. It could definitely use an update, but I'm sure they're working on the update. Like if we go to Yoshino's Twitter right now, like someone in chat said, like I saw this yesterday. Yoshino. A glimpse into the future. Yeah, cosmetic sets and then regular sets. So exactly what I said is what they're already working on. Like there should be like your stat sets and I think they should call them stat or something. So like, I guess it makes sense because cosmetic, whatever. It makes sense this way. So you have your stats and you'll have your look separate. That's gonna be peak. That's gonna be peak for the for this. I want to wait till this comes out. That's like I'm not gonna get too like into saving a bunch of outfits and all that stuff, because right now you're saving stat outfits, right? You're not saving cosmetic outfits, so I'm not gonna like go build a bunch of cosmetic sets. They need to I'm gonna wait for this to come out. I'm sure this will be out pretty soon with how quick Spider works on stuff. Like this will probably be out pretty soon. Cool to edit it. Really happy. Happy's here. Kind of a weird first implementation of it, to be honest. It's not what I expected. I expected, yeah, not what I expected for the first implementation. A little odd way of doing it, but glad it's here. Time to farm stat items. Yeah, it might actually be worth, once they add like the stat sets with cosmetic sets, it might actually be worth it to farm all those 75% weapons with a AFDL, because then you could just quickly swap them and you won't have to like go through your inventory and be like click on like 4 different items every time you want to switch your outfits out. There'll be less of an NSOD meta at that point. Less of an NSOD Poly Roger meta, more of a actual stat focused builds. We'll see though, we'll see. I'll probably still be using NSOD Poly. Loadout is the proper term. Loadout? I think I like FPS games when I hear loadout. I don't think that works in like an MMO fantasy game. Loadout. I guess it would work. I think they can just call them regular set cosmetic. I think that's fine. That's a fine term for it. A chrono dot is bugged, doing higher damage than it should mathematically do. Much higher, all caps on the much. That seems very neat. I like the sounds of that. We'll try on a chrono later. Sounds pretty nice though. What is this bop? Alright, Chairman Platinum. I got your text. Also my audio. Update my video driver and my audio is all screwed up. Put that to game. Chrome should be going to music. Perfect. This is weird, but you shouldn't be able to text me because you shouldn't have my number. And I don't have a phone. And I don't know what a text is. What do you mean? Phones and texting exist in this universe. Our character is very out of the loop with what does and does not exist in this universe. In cutscenes. Don't worry about it. It's in the terms and service that everyone in this world must be able to receive text from me. What's up, Gary? Nightbot, why did you take that comment down? Spam. Too many 2s in a row, I'd imagine. if your AQ class combo had less 2s in it, I don't think Nightbot would care. Nightbot does not approve of your Necromancer combo, man. What terms and services? The terms and services of life. Dang it, I knew I should have read those. Me scrolling through the terms of service right there. Well, now that I'm here, what do you need? It appears that my investors are unhappy with the results I have been producing lately. They were trying to dispose of me as the CEO of EbilCorp. Investors? What do you mean investors? Take down a bit. All of this costs money, no? You know what they say, you can't spell evil without Bill. First of all, no one says that. And yes, you can. Evil doesn't have two L's. Okay, nerd emoji. The second L is silent, invisible, like an assassin waiting in the shadows to sneak up and strike. Like one of those meal subscriptions you forget you started the free trial for. Who starts a free trial for those meal subscriptions? Those things are those things look terrible. But they I don't even know an example of one, but I see ads for those on YouTube all the time. I mean, I'm glad those YouTube channels are getting paid, but those boxes of food you buy they seem horrible. Anyone in chat tried one of those before? HelloFresh, yeah. Those things seem so terrible from the ads I've seen. I've never actually seen someone try them. Anyone in chat tried one of those before? Anyone? No? I didn't think so. It's smart. It never canceled, and then you start slowly taking out $20 out of your account for months without you noticing. My dad at one point, he had a back when like DVDs were a thing. He was subscribed to a movie thing, and they sent him one movie every week, and he had to pay for them. Like it was like $12 per movie or something, no matter what movie it was. And we actually got a lot of cool ass movies. That's how I saw like so many movies, because my dad had that subscription forever. He had it for like 2 or 3 years before he got rid of it. And one movie a week adds up quick. He had a movie collection forming. He had to cancel it because he didn't have any more space to store the movies. Anyway, slowly taking $20 out of your account a month. You know, yeah. Anyway, I tried to pay them back with some EbilCorp tech, but turns out if you give sophisticated weapon systems to a group of villains, they will use them against you and try to take over your company. Who are these villains? They were once the most feared group of villains that have ever set foot in lore. They have snuffled many rookie heroes out before their prime. Even veteran heroes recount tales of how powerful they were. They are Lurb. Am I supposed to know what that is? Surely you would know the League of Early Game Bosses. Forget it. What matters is that you stop them before they can use that EbilCorp tech and turn their sights towards conquering all of lore. And me keeping my position as CEO, of course. Beat the bad guys, keep lore safe. Jeez, I can't wait. Why you say that? I'm on it. Golly, I love keeping lore safe. Goons written up. Alright, where are the goons at? Alright, we have to equip an actual set of items that has good stats and save that, because I did not know these were stat sets we were equipping. I thought these were cosmetics. Get rid of. Okay, so with the cosmetic thing, does it save here? So if we hide that, okay. Well, the armor doesn't matter at all for stats. The cape sure does. We had this one. Pet also matters. Poly, good, good, good. Alright, outfits. So this is for ArchMage. That's the search bar. ArchMage. All caps looks weird in that font. That's the Merced font. M-E-R-C-E-D. Great set. Cool. Now we gotta go and equip cosmetics over all this. What hair do we want? What was that hair that we got from the Hero Mart? That one actually looks good. With the cow one. I'm a cow. What serve? Arctics, it would seem. I was on there for farming drops. Bro, I got muted for a day because some guy asked Yolgar to help, and I started spamming. You may now exit this. Wait, what? Thank you for clarifying that. What are people in chat? Oh, Necromancer, yeah. It is kind of confusing. Korey ruining the possibility of getting sponsored by food box companies. The only people that have recently asked me to for a sponsorship is that Opera GX browser. But they don't offer a lot of money. It seems like a lot of work for not a lot of money. So yeah, I'm not taking that. Plus I do not want to change my browser. No thank you. Chat, what is the setup combo for this class? I forgot it. I've been using this, just like hoping it works. Yeah, I'm not against the Opera browser. If they're offering me a decent amount of money, I'd probably take it, but they're not. So, and I'm not. If you're gonna pay me to change over my browser, you better be paying me more than like 80 bucks or whatever their low offer they're offering. 534342. 5135. Okay, thank you, chat. 5135. Doesn't that put me in the other ascension? Yeah, I'm in arcane. Oh no, I'm in corporeal. Okay, we're in corporeal. 5135. 5135. Wait. You know what's a 5-head thing to do for me with a low memory? I have low memory in my brain for remembering combos. You know what I should do. Here's some 5-head plays right here. Pog. Fixed it. Big brain. What's that hair called? Never mind, I won't keep a cow. Bait and switch. Lures place. Try putting baiting lures. Okay. Yeah, I've been playing that new Call of Duty a lot this week. I wonder how many hours I have. It's on Steam, so I can see my hours. Who wants to guess my hours in the Call of Duty game that came out a week ago? Who wants to guess? Call of Duty game came out exactly 1 week. It came out Thursday night last week, so it's about a week and a day. Okay, 90 is a little high. 200 is impossible. 15 is like a normal person, I imagine. Now I have 80 hours. You guys are all guessing high. You're not making it fun. That's like me. Like, some people ask me to guess stuff in real life. They're like, guess what this costs? I'm like, $200. Like, it's 16. What do you... Yeah, I have 80 hours in that game, apparently. Yeah, you're pretty close. That seems like a lot for a 1 week old game. 80 hours. I guess I put that much into Cyberpunk when it came out. Cyberpunk took me like 6, I think it was 69 hours for my first playthrough to like 100% the game. Yeah, we gotta play some lures. And I did that in the first week as well, so pretty good. MW, I don't want to call it MW2. Modern Warfare 2022 is pretty, it's alright. It's like 2019 with a worse movement system. And depending on how bad of a player is, you might like the new movement system more. Probably depends on your skill level, but it's like a worse version of 2019. That crashes a lot more, lower frame rate. It looks a bit better visually, but I think I would take 2019 visuals for a better frame rate. It's alright. The camo grind's better than 2019. I'll give it that. That's like the one big thing, and probably why I have 80 hours in it already. The camo grind's actually not terrible. I already finished the launchers and the assault rifles, and I'm almost done the DMRs, or the marksman rifles they call it. Fishermen, we gotta find fishermen. And I already got one of the snipers finished, so I'll probably do snipers after DMRs. It's pretty decent, pretty decent. I'll probably stream the game as well. I want to wait. I want to wait until I have this. Look at they give you a silver hockey puck. You buy a CPU now. And you gotta twist it open too. Intel's always going way, they're always being super extra with their packaging. Also, I've never had a 360mm rad before, and I guess I underestimate how large they are. Jesus Christ, look at this thing. Oh my God. Look how big that is. How's that fit in a case? Yeah, I have all the parts behind my desk. They're like all like strewn about, ready to be built. That's a dynode? What do you mean a dynode? The Intel packaging? Oh, wait, that's what that is? That's actually so cool. I didn't put that together. Wait, the packaging is a dynode? Oh, that's actually like, that's actually 5-head packaging then. Still not better than the 9900K packaging though. Oh yeah, it's like the wafer. That makes way more sense now. Oh yeah, I thought it was a silver. When I saw it, yeah, wafer's the right word. Yeah. I got what you meant by dynode. Oh, that's so cool actually. Yeah, they're always being it's not better than 9900K like that like thing, whatever shape that is, but that came with that, the blue thing, but still pretty cool packaging. Korey defeated. Korey. Hey, what's up, Kian? Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Hopefully doing well. Canadian brain. Yeah, to me it looked like a hockey puck. Like it's bigger than a normal hockey puck and not as thick, but how does ArchMage perform in comparison to Legion Revenant? I don't have Legion Revenant, but the people that have both say that ArchMage has higher DPS, but Legion Revenant is more easy, like brain dead operation to use. So with pretty close damage numbers. So I think if you are, hey, there'll be a new PC for next stream, so hopefully that's not an issue next time. Weird. Usually if my OBS crashes, it takes the whole PC with it, so that's good at least. Didn't take the whole PC. We're back. Chat, we back. Sorry for the F. Sorry. Thank you guys for typing F in the chat. I probably wouldn't have seen it. I'm doing well. How are you? I'm doing well, Kate. Thanks for asking. I'm doing well. I'm excited to build a PC tonight. Well, excited is not the word for it. I'm happy I'm getting a CPU upgrade. As far as happy to build it, I mean, I think you're an actual psychopath if you enjoy building PCs. I mean, it's something you can do, but I don't blame people that buy pre-builts. I'll be honest. There's so much hassle that goes into building a PC. Like the motherboard I got, I already updated the BIOS on it. And it's one of those motherboards where you don't need the CPU or anything in it. You just need to plug in a power supply to it to update the BIOS. So I already did that. So hopefully that solves that issue that could have happened, because it's a 6000 series motherboard and I have a 7000 series CPU. So the reason I did that was because I looked it up and people are doing benchmarks on the 6000 series motherboards, and yeah, apparently they're just as good as 7000 ones, and they're way more available than the 7000 ones right now. Way cheaper as well. Office key. I need to read that quest. Stuff like that. Like, there's so many little things you have to do when doing PC stuff, and it's really annoying. Goons. Same with cars. The build is mostly annoying, but the finished product makes it all worth it. Yeah. Like having the end product is worth it. And like, I wouldn't want a pre-built PC because it would like, I like knowing what's in my PC, how to build it, how to swap out a part if I need to, like stuff like that, right? Like, and I like having my own custom PC. Like, my PC is like very unique. It's in an O11, but there's no LED lights or anything. I think it's gonna be a cool. I'll post it on Twitter tonight after I finish it. It'll be like one of the first O11s you see without $400 worth of RGB lights inside of it. I think that might look pretty neat. It's also a gray O11, which you don't see very often. Want to get a gray case because I've had a black case forever and I don't want a white case. The only other color option they had was gray, so I want the gray one. Wish I had like red. Remember when they had red PC cases back in the day? I would buy a red PC case. I probably should have got that height case, whatever, the HYTE case. I think that one comes in red. Should have got that one. Evil Jack Sprat defeated. I really hope they make the cosmetic sets aren't actually cosmetic sets and have shown items actually, so I can... Yeah, they're gonna do that, man. Corey, currently you need to preset cosmetic slots in your inventory and the stat set you want to use, and just save set without editing it, and have it save your cosmetic choices too. Wait, what? You need to preset cosmetic slots in your inventory and the stat set you want to use, then just save the set without editing it, and it will... you're speaking nonsense. That is not computing, man. Will ArchMage go rare? No, it will not. You can take your sweet time obtaining it. It'll be in the game until the server shut down for you to obtain. You can chill, relax, do it at your own pace. No one's rushing. Although there are bosses you need to farm to get ArchMage that are way better with more that you need other people to farm with. So you might want to get those done before everyone's uninterested in doing it. You might already be a little late on that, but there probably is still people doing it right now. A month from now, it's going to be a lot harder. 2 months from now, it'll be even harder. 6 months from now, might find people doing it, but it's going to be a lot more rare. So there is that angle to it. Of course, people are always farming endgame classes in the game, but you're really relying on people wanting to get ArchMage to have people available to do those boss fights. So unless you have a group of people that are willing to just do any boss fight with you at any time, if you have to rely on randoms, you might want to get it done sooner than later if you want the class. I don't know how many random people you're going to be able to convince from a Yolgar to help you with Nightbane. If I was chilling in a Yolgar and someone come in and asked help with Nightbane, I would probably decline. Not going to lie. I'd probably be like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. You can go do Nightbane with some other people, man. I'm chilling. They will stand there and say nothing. Yeah, you probably wouldn't get a response. Trader Goons defeated. Ebel Battle Drone defeated. Battle Drone. Show me your battle drone. It's not down here. So a bunch of different hallways. It's already kind of difficult to find Fib and Nightbane groups. Fib was easy when I did it, but I was doing it with really people from Streamer helping me, and the people from Streamer were really good. Like, we had a I don't know how that was happening. I've never had that experience on stream before where we actually had a very good group of people farming with me. But yeah, there were people that knew what they were doing that were helping me farm, and we were absolutely decimating. But yeah, like, you're not going to get that experience with randoms. It's going to be the opposite, I imagine. People are trying to use VHL on a boss fight or something. Like, you're going to get those people. What is... Okay, this actually... This okay, as far as AQ Worlds weapons go, this is not that bad. This is pretty clean. That grip is in a bad spot, but... yeah, that's kind of break your wrist spot. Like, it should be way more up, but... And the iron sight there would not work at all because the iron sight does not line up with anything unless this is split. Anyway, we don't have to go into the details, but as far as AQ weapons go, that's not terrible. That's actually all right. I'll pick that one up. Does not look too bad. A little cursed. A little doesn't make a lot of sense, but. Can I see your game options? Sure. Pause if you need to, because I'm going to go through it kind of quick. YouTube live streams, you can reverse the time too. General. EbilCorp General Porkon defeated. What? Wait, your slash use weaponing with a knockoff switch? Wait, do you not have the real switch from Faye? You a fake Switch gamer? You don't? It's a rare, isn't it? That's kind of a cool rare. Flex. You hold it vertically though. At least you hold that one horizontally. Kind of a cool rare item. Alright. Variety is the spice of life. Fishman, slime, and drone. Cosmic Slots are goated. Goated, huh? What is... never mind. Goated doesn't make sense in my brain, because GOAT is an acronym for greatest of all time, right? Greatest all time ED. Makes no sense to me, but anyway. They goated. I hope ArchMage can't get a nerf. They're not going to nerf it. I think if they were going to nerf it, they would have nerfed it. They made the farming quest easier for ArchMage. You guys know that? You guys see that? The farming quest got easier after I completed, of course. Jesus. Like, they upped, like, the amounts you could do, like, so you don't have to, like, teleport as much. And stuff like that. They made it easier. So that's cool. I don't think they lower. I think it still takes the same amount of time, but not really, because less fast traveling around or / joining around. So it would probably take a bit less time now. But I'm pretty sure that, like, they didn't, like, remove the fact that you need, like, they didn't do anything big to the farm that makes it, like, take a lot less time or anything, but I think it's, like, slightly more convenient to do it now than it was before. Which is good for the people doing it. It's kind of frustrating. Less frustrating grind is good. Frustration's the worst part of AQ grinding. Oh, they get lesser ArchMage if they do it afterwards. Where's ArchMage rank among best classes? I don't know. I'd rank it pretty high up. It's probably an S tier farming class. I mean, look what it's doing right here. It's doing 7,400. It's doing 7,000 a pop with, like, no cooldown at all. Like, that's crazy. That is crazy. Enemies escorted. Okay. And it's got DOT and all that stuff. Like, it just goes wild. If they made it easier to farm, we can probably expect a nerf. No, they didn't make it that much easier. I don't think it's like, I think it's just a more convenient farm, which it does make it easier, but like, it's not like they took like 3 hours off the farm or something. Like, they probably took like 30 minutes off the farm, off the like 20 something hour farm. What is this? What is this abomination? Jesus. What happened to the red dragon, man? This is what happens when you have years and years of drops put into your drop pool. Turn into a cyber. he turned into what's his name from the Cyberpunk anime. Whoa, that's definitely new. This guy's cyber psychosis is gonna be kicking in here soon. Pretty neat tech, right? Are you seriously texting me right now? Don't worry, that tech is designed to be impervious to damage. that font is so weird. That's great. If you're the one with it. Oh, right. Good luck. Turns him into Adam Smasher. Adam Smasher Red Dragon. Hopefully it's the video game version of Adam Smasher, not the anime. Yeah, it definitely is the video game Adam Smasher. I thought Ebel died. No. But they do have a very Arasaka vibe to them, don't they? Color scheme and everything. Take that, bonk with a Nintendo Switch. There we go. Everything is finally back to normal. Great job teaching those wannabes who's boss. Hey, I can hear you. Hey, I can hear you. You know? Ignore him. What was this all about, Vaskar? Volskar? You heroes don't fear us anymore. We used to be the hardest bosses to beat. Heroes used to have to form parties just to defeat us. Now we get defeated by a single hero if we are lucky. 1/5 skill use. Poor General Perkin hardly gets visitors these days. Yeah, I forget that guy existed, to be honest. We just want a few powerful again. Oh, now I feel kind of bad. Chairman Platinum, is there anything we can do for them? We can always put them through our special EbilCorp villain training regimen, copyright, and see if we can get those, get them to story final boss level. Really? Even after we tried to overthrow you for wasting our money? Sure, for the low cost of 100,000 gold per session, we'll pay off your debt to me in no time. Wait, how did this turn to me having a debt to... Anyway, hey good Korey, I think you my job and you got me some new henchmen too. How could I ever repay you? Did you mean ever repay me? Nope. Security! Being carried out. Let's see this hero off the premises. I like how our character is just like, yeah, you can carry me out. I don't care. I mean, well, we could just demolish this whole building they're in if we wanted to. The stories are really, whatever happens in the story is really dependent on how our character feels that day. They're like, I'm not that powerful today. Let's just, Why do I ever help you? Ha ha ha. Hostile takeover. It's very large. Agent locks. Secret agent man. All right. Cool cutscenes and all that. I like the whole the old boss. I like the whole storyline with the old bosses being like weak now. I think that's fun. That's a fun idea for a story. So that's not a bad event. Cutscene and story wise at least. Join Prime 1 and see if there's any drops. Drippity drops. And Fozo, how were you already here, my guy? How were you? He was already here / using. That's odd, man. That's just kind of odd, man. Also, I went the wrong way. What's up, Jerry? How you doing, man? You check out the new Cosmetic Slots stuff, Jerry? They added them in the game finally. I was not gonna switch off of ArchMage. It would probably be a better farming class. How's my David? Good. I didn't expect my CPU cooler to show up today, and it did, so I'm excited for that. I don't have to wait a whole weekend for it to get delivered on Monday. Pretty good. Pretty good. And the AQ event is also good implementation. It's an implementation. A good implementation? Not yet. It will be a good implementation when they implement the stats and cosmetics separately. Right now, it's just stats. Although I think someone in chat was trying to explain to me that you could also put your cosmetic, your cosmetics also will save, I think, if you click show. Is that correct, chat? So if I click show and then save an outfit, does it save that? So like, because I'm showing like my switch and stuff like that right now, would it save that on the outfit and not just the stat stuff? And then the stat stuff would be under. Well, let's test it. Is that asking chat? Wait, it shows my stats here. Oh, wait. So it works? Wait, it doesn't show my outfit. I switch to this one where, look, so this one, or no, this one did not have any cosmetics equipped. No, it keeps my cosmetics that I've like clicked show on. So it doesn't swap your saved cosmetics. Interesting. Also, I think I have the wrong stats on now. So why am I clicking random buttons? So I'm in combat. Also, my mouse is dying. Okay. So yeah, there's no it's not actually cosmetic slots right now. So I guess my title is technically a lie. It's like stats. It's like you can save like stats. Just better than nothing, I guess. Better than nothing, but not great. You can technically equip. There technically is cosmetic slots though, because when you click, but not in the way you'd want them. So like I have like, so if you see it's green, that means it's if you click show and hide now, it actually saves it. So like if I log out, I will still have this equipped, but it's using my NSOD for damage right now. See, my NSOD is equipped, but this is my cosmetic. So everyone in the room sees the switch, and it'll save through logout and still be there, still be showing, but I get to use the NSOD for damage. So technically there are cosmetic slots, but they're not. You can't have a whole cosmetic outfit yet. You can only have stat outfits at the moment. They're working on that though, so we'll have the cosmetic outfits soon. Pretty cool though. Pretty cool. Pretty cool feature. Hey, buns. Need more braids in this game. Chad, do you guys think that the outfit I commissioned from Kotaro is gonna get added to the game? Now that Kotaro's not making any more art for the game, that there might be as grim as it is, there might be a higher chance that the one I commissioned gets put into the game now, since there's no other Kotaro art being made. Yeah. Might be good for the chances of it getting into the game. Gonna miss that boy? Yeah, I already miss him, man. You know what's really sad? I have him on my friends list, and I was looking, and he hasn't logged in the game since like a long time ago. Oh, it doesn't say their last login here, but if you go on your account page, it tells you when someone last logged in, like what day, and it's been like a couple months. Pepe hands. Kotaro was in the chat recently though, like this week or last week. So he's still around, but yeah, I'm gonna miss having his art, seeing new Kotaro art and stuff. For sure. He said he was enjoying Overwatch 2. Overwatch scam. I hope Overwatch has a good happy ending though. I don't want that franchise to die. I think it's a cool universe they created there. I hope that ends up well. It won't if they continue with the current monetization progression system they have in that game, but or you can't earn anything if you're a free player at all. But yeah. Am I still playing OW2? I haven't touched it since Modern Warfare came out. But I kind of have an itch to play it though, if I'm being honest. It's a fun game. Like the 5v5 like change up they did, it's pretty fun. Like it has the fun factor to it. It's also annoying to play as well, your teammates and all that throwing, but it's just watching a teammate throw in that game is so heartbreaking. It's like, what are you doing, my guy? Like watching your tank like charging way past where you should be going, like watching your team not grouping up. It's so frustrating playing with teammates that are just not playing well. But yeah, it's a fun game. I'll probably go back to it if I think I'll go back to it if they update the model where you can actually like earn stuff in the game by playing it and not have to pay $20 per skin and all that stuff. Like if they actually make like cosmetic stuff earnable, like I'm not talking about battle pass because that does not count, that's monetization. But if they actually add like a cool like progression system to the game, I'll probably hop on it again in the future. But yeah, not big on it right now. Someone found a way to abuse it. Wait, there were cosmetic outfit slots? Oh, were they like adding double stats or something? Is that what they were doing? That's like exactly what you think would happen, right? Hey, look, it's a little phone. Not big on that outfit, but it's alright. Yeah, it's alright. We'll probably pick up all this stuff, to be honest, and just bank it. It's all AC tag. Well, I think the slots being sorted by the order it was created instead of alphabetically. I don't think they should be auto sorted at all. I think the player should be sorting them themselves. That's my take on that. Are they sorted? Are the outfit slots sorted in any way? They're not, right? It's just whatever like ones you put, right? Yeah, it's just however you make them. If you want to sort them yourself, my guy. That's what would be cool with what you're saying is being able to move them. I do agree with that. Like say like you wanted to put number 1 and number 2 slot, like being able to like up and down arrow, like move them around in the row. Kind of unnecessary to have that, but I think that would be a cool thing to have. Like let you sort them without having to like remake them. I agree with that if that's what you're saying, but I think it should be player sorted. Otherwise, I think there should be any algorithm or alphabetical or anything like that. It goes alphabetically. Wait, it does? Oh, that's terrible then. I don't like that. You know what other game does that? Fallout does that. Fallout 4. And like if you rename your items in Fallout 4 or 76, they use the same same game basically. But it like they sort in your inventory alphabetically, and I absolutely hate that. I agree. Well, what players will do in that game, in like Fallout 76, which is like an MMO, what they'll do, here's a little advice for people. If you want to have it, so you would take it and you name it like, so if you want at the bottom of the list, you would just put like Z, like you just do like ZZZ. And then you put like set, then you put like whatever name you want for the set. And you just put some Z's after it. And you just have it like that. Which isn't really a good, it's just, you know, not great, but if you want to sort it out, you could just put an alphabet letter at the start and then put the actual name. Kind of a weird workaround, but yeah, I don't think it should be alphabetical. Would you or anyone you know pay for an $800 GPU? It depends. Not nobody I know would buy an $800 GPU. Mostly, most of my friends in real life buy like they buy like the 3070 series whenever they get new GPUs. They go for like the 70, that option, which I think is a smart thing to do. Use that 70 series until for a couple years, a couple generations, and upgrade every like 3 generations, 2 or 3 gens. Nobody really goes for like the Titan or the 4090s. But there is a use for them. Like I said earlier in the stream, like if you're like a 3D modeler or something like that. If you're making that the good Overwatch content, like that's what those 4090s will help out. Yeah, dual GPU cards are trash, and games don't support SLI at all anymore. So if you had a dual GPU card, yeah, you might get a good frame rate in Battlefield 3. But good luck playing Modern Warfare with that. Your dual card turns into a single GPU card if you're playing any game that was released past like 2013. Or I don't know, maybe 2015. I don't know when they stopped doing SLI support, but it's probably 2015 or something like that. But about a decade. It'll be a decade soon since they stopped doing SLI support. DLSS 3 is a whole new monster. I heard DLSS 3 adds latency. So like you're getting more frames, but it adds latency. I don't know. Not something I tried, so I can't really give a take on it, but it's probably something you have to try out before you know one way or another. But isn't it like they're just adding frame? Like I don't get what they're doing with that, but it doesn't seem like it's like raster performance, like it's actual like a boost to the normal raster performance like you'd want. Seems like they're faking it. I don't know if that's gonna be good for competitive stuff. I don't know. I'm gonna wait till I upgrade my GPU. It's gonna be, I'll probably get the 6080 when that comes out. I'll be chilling. Oh, maybe not 6, maybe 5, maybe 5. I don't know. We'll see when the time comes, but maybe 6. I don't know. I'll wait, cause they just get better and better. If you upgrade every year, waste of money, basically. DX12 has multi-GPU support, but no devs really optimize it. Yeah, DX12 has multi-GPU support built into it. Like, it's like native supported in DX12, but yeah, like you said, nobody uses it. Like, devs don't support it at all. So, real pointless. The only reason to have dual GPUs in your system right now, or more than one GPU, is if you're rendering, like I said, like 3D modeling or video stuff, or even video editing. You don't need dual GPU. So Basically just like rendering stuff, Blender and stuff like that. The only situation where that would actually work out. What are the requirements for a new merch? There's a merch shop. Hold up. Wait a minute. There's a merge. There's a merge. Shabated. It's in the feast, not this map. Wait, feast has got an update. Is it Thanksgiving for you guys? Isn't feast the Thanksgiving map? Is it NA? Is it Burgerland Thanksgiving? Down there in the States? It's not that though. It's not end of November. It's in a couple weeks. Oh, why is it out already then? Shouldn't they wait a couple weeks to put out the Thanksgiving map? Do you think AE will release a Sword Art Online themed gear for SAO Day? What is it? Sword Art Online does not get its own day. Get out of here. There is better anime than Sword Art Online that does not have its own day. Yeah. What? That is delusional. The day the game launched in the anime is coming up. Oh, okay. So it's like an event in the lore of the anime that's coming up. Okay, okay. That makes more sense. Okay, never mind. I thought the fans of Sword Art Online had like a day of the year that they were like, this was Sword Art Online Day. Okay, okay, that makes more sense. Okay, it's a lore. Okay, never mind. Okay. Yeah, maybe they'll do something for it. There is Sword Art Online items in AQ Worlds, so there's definitely some Sword Art Online fans working on the game. Mesh together AI frames between two real frames, but yeah, it adds latency, but you can feel the smoother frames. It's weird. Have you tried it, Frosty? I want to try it before I pass judgment on it. The new DLSS. There's a new FSR coming out. That's good because that works on my video card. The video left me in the dust, man. I don't get DLSS 3.0 on my dusty old 3080, but I'll get the new FSR. Thanks AMD, appreciate you. Yeah, just relaying what people said. Okay, just wondering if you tried it. Like, yeah, if you knew someone that had a card or whatever. DLSS 3 is not usable unless you already have 100 FPS. Yeah, I don't know. You really only want DLSS 3.0 in like Cyberpunk, right? My frame rate's not that bad in Cyberpunk already yet. Like, I already averaged about 100 FPS in that game, so. I imagine if the sequel to Cyberpunk comes out, my frame rate's gonna be even worse, but you gotta remember those games have to run the consoles, and those things are not that powerful. They're powerful, but they're not crazy. I can't wait for Cyberpunk 78. It's not gonna be called 78. It'd be cool if they made a Cyberpunk 2020, because they made 2077. But I think it'd be cool if they made 2020 Cyberpunk, because there's a lot of lore that exists in the Cyberpunk universe from the tabletop that is in the 2020, in like the year 2020. I think it'd be cool if they made a 2020 game for the sequel, like a prequel. I think that would be pretty neato. Good morning, June. What's up, man? seen the Cyberpunk anime? Yeah, I was probably one of the first people to finish it. 'Cause I was really excited for it. I watched the Twitch stream they did of the first 3 episodes the day before. So I already started 3 episodes deep. I was one of the first people in the world to probably finish watching it. I don't know why I'm saying that, but yeah, that's how excited I was for it, is what I'm trying to explain, I guess. Very good. One of the best TV shows I've seen since Arcane. Have you seen Buff Necromancer? No, I have not. I want to try it out though. I think we have all the drops from this guy, so might be a good time to actually go and try it out. Although someone said there was a new merch shop at the Feast map, so we might want to go check that out for. Chat, what do you guys want? Necromancer class testing or new merch shop? What are we doing first? Us? Seems like people are more interested in class stuff. Speaking of class, I wonder the calendar class this year, the Paladin calendar class. I wonder when that's coming out. Wait, do I have it in my inventory? Isn't that Necrono? NECR? Oh, NECH. What? Where do it be? Where do it be? Where's my class? Oh, there it is. NEC. That transfer took a second. Infinite range attack deals oh yeah, that's the counter class, so like you stack and then you burst, right? Use your life essence to tap in the power of time. Dealing damage plus chaos ref to yourself for 30 seconds, stack up to 4, use on other abilities. Also enter Ethereal Frenzy, increasing your outgoing damage by 12% for 8 seconds, stacks up to 8. Also applies passage of time which slowly damages you as long as you're in a frenzy. Stacks to 100. Okay, so that deals damage and ups your damage. Got it. Or deals damage to yourself and ups your damage. Your Mastery of Time, Magic, and Necromancy allows you to conjure undead in an instant, summoning an undead minion that deals an increased damage. The lower your health is, applies traveling through time. Increasing your haste by 30% also applies foreseeable future, increasing your crit chance by 20%. Stacks to 3, both effects last 8 seconds. Tear open a portal in time and draw upon immense power from a past battle. Deals increased damage to your target for each stack of necrosis on them. If Chaos Rift is active, your primary target takes damage over the next second based on the amount of damage you've dealt in the last 10 seconds with Chaos Rift while Chaos Rift was active. Damage scales with each stack of Chaos Rift and consumes those stacks. Applies Unleashing Doom, preventing Chaos Rift from being applied for 1 second. Relive the rebirth of your Empress. If you have stacks of Chaos Rift, they are consumed to imply Empress Awakening, healing you. Okay, so you're using your stacks for healing or damage. Over 1 second. Also applies Debilitated, reducing your target's hit chance, dodge, and crit by 20% for 12 seconds. Also applies Flow of Time, removing any stacks of passage of time you have while increasing your hot and dot by 20% for 12 seconds. Okay, so I have a rough understanding of the class from reading that. I haven't used this class in like a year, probably. So Good little refresh there. Forge enhancements, chat. Is that that thing we're doing on this or no? Three, four, five, spam 2-3 until 4 cools, repeat. That's too complicated for a farming class. I'm just gonna hit random keys. Card Clasher over rank 5. If I did get Card Clasher over rank 5, it's by accident. Do Oblast. Oblast. I don't even think I have an Oblast. I would have to redo my Nosd Oblast, and that seems like a lot of effort. I'll do it though. Oh, I was taking a Forge enhancement. The money. That's a lot of money. I only have 23 million. I'm broke. We need to get some more Nosds, chat. You will die from self-damage if you button mash. No, I think they changed the class where it actually, like, you can now, which is, like, I approve. Thank you, class designers. Making your farming class an actual farming class instead of a death simulator. Class hall? Me and Fent were hitting 43k on both ticks of the dot. Jesus. Alright, there was a Rico put a combo. Eminem mode. Some of them 3, 4, 5, then spam 2, 3 until 4 cools down, repeat. Okay. 3, 4, 5. Spam 2, 3 until 4 cools down, repeat. Alright. Actually a pretty simple combo. We should do the battle analyzer. Holy 10,000 DPS. we good? It's not looking like the damage numbers that high, but the animations are hiding them, I think. Also, my DPS dropped when I stopped paying attention to the 3, 4, 5. Am I using it right, chat? Horizon 5 getting DLSS and ray tracing in free mode? Only in free mode, not for races? Like you're specifying free mode, not in the races. Those make any sense. I haven't played Horizon 5 since it came out. Have they had any cool updates for it? I got kind of bored of it when it came out, to be honest. Like, I got all the cars I wanted to get, and then I kind of just got bored of driving around. Oh, it was only in the garage before. Oh, they had ray tracing in the garage. Oh, okay, that makes sense to specify then. I mean, I'm not dying with the class, which is good. So I think this class is better than it used to be. And 8200 DPS is really good for a farming class. So I think this would get 1 thumb up for me. Probably worth your money now, to be honest, compared to before. Or more worth your money. I mean, it was worth the money when it came out, to be honest. Like, if you wanted to pay attention while farming. That caveat there. But I think it's way more worth it now that it's, you can kind of brain dead it. Which is good. I won't use this over my other farming class because it requires 4 buttons instead of 2, but you know. If you want to pay to win for good DPS, I think this is better than Master of Moglins. So there's that. Try spamming randomly, it's still really good. Okay, I'm just gonna hit all the keys on the keyboard, chat. This is all the keys on the keyboard being hit without me paying attention at all. Trying 50k mobs, laugh my ass off. You're not farming mobs that do 50k that have 50k HP though. Like, when are you farming those? I feel like this room is a good representation of farming because it's a lot of targets and you're quickly bursting them down. So like, I feel like kill per minute in this room is like a good test of a farming class for real world performance. That's why I like this room. Yeah, we're doing about the same DPS and not dying while just hitting random buttons, chat. So you don't even have to pay attention to the to it. Okay, yeah, this class is like, it's good pay to win, I guess. If you got 6k AC you want to burn, I think it's all right. Okay, now we're doing a little bit lower DPS. It seems like we're under 7k there, and we weren't going under 7k with paying attention, but not that big of a difference. Truly a very skillful class. Name 5 rooms you farmed in the past year with 6 mobs. Shut up, okay? Just it's about the bursting potential, okay? Alright? It's how fast you can burst down the mobs. That's what you want in a farming class. You want burst. Now, there are situations where you're in a room with 2 higher HP mobs, or 2 or 3 higher HP mobs. In that case, just get someone with SSOT and some supports. You're not going to want to use a farming class for that, are you? They recommend a 3080 for ray tracing, Monka. To be honest, whenever I turn on the ray tracing with my 3080 in any game I've tried, which is only Cyberpunk, I think, and Call of the Cold War, it tanks. You get like 1/4 of the FPS, and it's like near unplayable, like console frame rate. So I say no thank you to ray tracing. Maybe when I have a 7000 series GPU, ray tracing will make sense. It looks cool for screenshots. Not really playable. Weren't they making a ray tracing version of Portal 2? That looked cool. That's probably playable too, because Portal 2 runs at like 1,000 frames per second on a modern PC. So a ray trace version would probably still run at like 100 FPS. So that might be a fun game to play. Can I do a video for ArchMage best enhancements? Elysium is what you want to be using, my guy. If you don't have Arcanon. Or I'm still saying that wrong, even though I looked up the pronunciation. XESS works on any GPU. I don't even know what XESS is. That's like the Intel tech, isn't it? Why am I still farming? What am I doing, chat? All right. Cool. That's my rating for this class. Good update. Class designers, good work. You made a farming class into an actual farming class instead of the desk simulator it was before. Worth the 6,000 ACs. I would say yes if you don't want to be farming other farming classes. If you want to farm other farming classes, don't spend the 6,000 ACs on this. But if you got the money to spend and you want to spend it, go for it. That's actually a decent farming class now. Back to ArchMage. Oh no, what's the combo to get proper main combat? 5135. Five, 1, 3, 5. This class is so good. Hey, Legion Revenant, leave, please. You're buffing my, or don't buff, just dance. Do I still have an LR buff on me? Or are we just doing 12k DPS because we're that good? I think we're just doing 12k DPS now. Is he still LR buffing? I don't think so. Actually, 2000 IQ, adding it in the name? I know, right? I didn't even get that from chat. I just thought about that myself. So I'm going to do that for any class that actually has a combo, which I don't use any classes that have combos on them, let's be real, but if they ever add classes in the future that have combos on them, I'm definitely saving them on there with the combo. Necromancer is now better. Jesus!
Samirashu super chatted $2.44. Necromancer is now better than ArchMage.
Why is that so loud? Oh yeah, all my audio stuff reset. Jesus. Oh. God damn, Corona giving me a heart attack. Thank you for the 2. Appreciate it. Thank you, man. Better than ArchMage? Not for me. What enhancements are you using? What are you running? What are you running on Necrono to make it better than Arch? Oh, maybe it's better for you if you don't have the pay to win. That's probably correct. You don't have the pay to win, whatever. I could see that being the case. Or if you don't have Elysium, maybe. Elysium and or pay to win. You know, that bad boy. That could be the case. And yeah, that's... I would believe you too. You can drag the battle analyzer down. Yeah, I know. I don't see a reason. You can still see the health and stuff behind it. I think it's alright in the top left. Because chat is down there. And drops are in the middle. And quest stuff is over here. So I feel like... I mean, you maybe put it like right there, I guess. So you can still see your things. But then the chat on OBS kind of covers it. ArchMage auto is multi-target, but don't do any damage. Only the skills do damage. Wait, the auto attack on ArchMage doesn't do any damage? Huh? Wait, you're right. Why? Huh? I haven't realized that that's the key. This is cursed. This is cursed. Who designs this? Why can't it like tag for like 1 damage? It's not even a tagging ability? That is so not good. It does tag? Didn't seem like it was tagging. You don't need damage to tag. Oh, really? Okay. Most video games you need damage to tag. I didn't know AQ could tag without damage. I'm learning something new every day, I guess. Cool. Thanks for the info, chat. Car X Street needs to hurry up and drop. I've heard of that. What is that? That new Need for Speed game's coming out soon. Wait, is that a mobile game? Car X Street? On Steam. Wait, you think that's gonna be good? Wait, why does it look like Need for Speed 2015? Looks like Carbon. Looks pretty good. This all looks like it's pre-rendered though. None of this looks like in-game. Absolutely none of this looks like in-game. Is there any in-game? See that, like that the engine hanging there looks really rendered. It looks like this is like this car is photoshopped into the scene. Who's working on this? Oh yeah, I've seen these on Steam. Are these good games? I've never played any of these. Oh, holy. Must be a lot of DLC. Oh yeah, a bunch of dollar DLC. So this is like a street racing game instead of a drift game that they're making. That's kind of cool. Check that out. Comes out in December. It's built like an old Need for Speed. Oh, that's cool. I might have to check that out. I'll probably check out a video when it comes out. What forge do I use on my cape for AM? AM. I use penance on my cape. I'm using the setup that Super Mario RPG gave me. That guy knows his shit. This guy gave me like the best setup you can possibly have for this class, I imagine. All the enhancements and stuff. I use clairvoyance for the helmet. Weapons are Arcanon or whatever that's called. And class is just Wizard. Who's ready for 8K? Apparently the 8K from the AMD event they had the other day was not actually 8K. It was like 3/4 of 8K. So when they say like they could run games at 8K 100 FPS or whatever on the GPU, they're just lying. Like it's like an 8K ultra wide standard that isn't actually like 16:9 true HK or 8K resolution. Like it's like a really faked 8K. 8K gaming is not an actual thing you can do or would want to do. Have you guys ever like used a 4K monitor before? 4K versus 1080p barely looks that much better on a monitor. Now on like a big massive widescreen like 80-inch television, yes, that makes a difference. On a 24-inch monitor, it doesn't make that much of a difference. Nobody's gonna be gaming on an 8K monitor. You guys, that's just a waste of electricity. I'd much rather have an OLED monitor. I'd take an OLED 1080p monitor over an 8K monitor any day. Any day. The panel technology matters way more than the amount of pixels on the screen. And 8K, isn't 8K like order of magnitudes more yeah, you're just wasting electricity. Was it Harvest, the new map chat? The Necromancer is really good, by the way. Alright, was it Feast or Harvest? I have a 1440p monitor, it looks amazing. Yeah, I have a 1440p monitor as well. I don't think it looks amazing. I think it looks slightly better than 1080p. If we're being realistic, I have it right next to two 1080p monitors right now. And like reading text and stuff on the 1080p monitor versus the 1440p. Like I realize it's a bit better on the 1440p panel, but it doesn't make that big of a difference at all, to be honest. Like I could go back to 1080p right now and not have an issue with it. I kind of want to go back to 1080p if I'm being honest, for the more frames. But yeah, 1440p is probably where everyone's going to end up with monitors. I think that's going to be the standard, and then people are going to stay there for like a long time. Feast? Okay. I don't regret getting my 1440p monitor, but I regret getting it as soon as I did. I think if you wait longer, they'll get cheaper, and maybe you'll have OLED variants available to you, because I know OLED monitors are finally starting to be a real thing now. Yeah. If you're looking for a new monitor right now and you have a 1080p one, I would wait. I would just wait. I think you're still good on 1080p. Oh, these items do not look good. What is this? That's well, we're lucky that's not all white. This sword's pretty cool. Elemental 50%. Wow, that's useless. All right. I need to yeah, I need to yeah, show that, please. Yes, thank you. And yeah, show this. Right. And okay. Jesus Christ. Goddamn Klansman over here. Come on, bro. I'm not doing it on purpose, all right? It's got the game. It's I was set up. What is this candy corn circle? Yeah, people can make some real not tasteful outfits with this gear. They add this merch. Let's get out of here. Before we get canceled. Corey, birthday feast. Oh, is there a birthday feast map? Hey, Coda. I already have all the items. Did they add anything new to this map? Hey, this is new, I think. I don't have it. It doesn't say I have it. It's also not really gear I want, but I think that's new at least. The armor's alright. The rest of it. Yeah, the armor looks alright. Is it rare? I'd farm the armor if it was rare, but I don't think I'd want to get it otherwise. It's not? Okay. Looks like Korey outfit. Looks like Korey's outfit, doesn't it? Ooh, the wings are kind of cool. Yeah, maybe not. Sword's alright, but I don't like the glow behind it. I'm way too picky when it comes to items these days, I've realized, but there's so many options already in the game that it's rough for new artists putting out new items in the game now. I do not. It's not an enviable position to be a new artist releasing new items, because you have to go up against like all of the items that have released in the game. You're going up against 14 years of bangers. That's a cool hairstyle. I want that. I want that hairstyle. That actually looks really good. I like the ears with the hair. Little earrings. We go for this, I guess. Picture of a mutated critter. Picture of Binodex monstrosity. Yeah. I'm gonna have to go into Beyerdynamic and bring me some Fuel of Nightmares. I think you can figure out which monsters can cause that. Have fun. Does not sound like fun. Ross Jensen said he'd never do the wall ride again. Who's that? Oh, is that from the thing I sent you on Twitter? That looks like a... Have you guys seen that? I probably can't show it on stream because it's NASCAR and they probably claim me. But have you guys seen that wall ride clip from NASCAR recently? That shit was crazy. If they have like if they do like a yearly awards show for NASCAR for like the best plays people made, that has to be #1. That has to be #1. That's some like giga brain, like the fact that that was to gain a position to be able to race in the next race as well, like the fact that it had a meaning to why he was doing it too. And he wasn't just like ruining his car. Like, that is so cool. That's one of the coolest things I've ever seen come out of NASCAR. If you guys haven't seen it, look up a NASCAR wall ride. It's a recent thing that happened in one of the races. Like some actual like GT Online racing. Beyerdynamic. If you use a member item on the Cosmetic Slots, will it still be member if it expires? I don't know. Will you still be able to use it if it expires? I think someone would have to test that because I doubt AE tested it. I doubt they tested it, so I think someone would have to test that. Picture mutated critter. What is a Beyerdynamic monstrosity? What is that, Jet? NASCAR could be the most boring motorsport. It should work the same way as non-legends not being able to preview member gear. I hated that. I think it's a bad business decision that they don't let you preview member gear as a non-member. I was a non-member for like a month in this game a while ago, and not being able to preview member gear was actually super annoying. They need to change that. Because, like, what if you wanted to buy a membership? And what if, like, you saw the item previewed on your character and that made you want to buy a membership to actually own that item? Like, it could be a good way to sell a membership to someone. I really disagree with them not letting you preview member items as a non-member. It's like not being able to like let's say like you're playing Fortnite and you don't have enough V-Bucks on your account, so you can't preview a skin in the item shop in that game. It's like the same thing. It's like, well, why? Doesn't make any sense. Get a single item. Poggers. Fortnite's a decent game. I don't know why. I guess there are a lot of children playing it though. That is true. But use critical Korey X in the Fortnite item shop. Hashtag ad. Ad Poggo. That's the only ad that's ever been on this channel. Also, I don't know, Poggo enabled, which is good. It's a terrible emote. What map is that? It is blurred on the stream. Wait, what? This is Beyerdynamic, Byrodax. I don't know why it's blurred on the stream for you. Did YouTube get an update on mobile? Like with the UI? Chat, I use a custom YouTube on my phone, so I don't get UI updates or anything. Like I don't see shorts on my YouTube mobile or anything like that. Like I have a very old version of YouTube that I use on my phone. Did it get an update on mobile? Oh, it did? Does the stream chat look any different for you guys? Like, is it still like when you do vertical on your phone, does it still like cover half the screen with the chat? Like those little bubbles that look awful? I really wish YouTube mobile looked like a Twitch. It looks terrible. It's terrible, not gonna lie. Yeah, YouTube like pays all these people to come and live stream on their website, right? Like they pay all the like Tim the Tap Man and all those people, right? Like they got contracts to stream on YouTube. And the YouTube like chat experience for mobile NPC is terrible. And they don't want to update it. I don't know why. It's been the same for years. They updated the whole website. The whole website gets a whole UI update. And the chat, they leave the same. Why? Why? I don't understand. It just blows me away. I can't find the trending video tab anymore. That's probably for the best. Unless it's a whistling diesel video in the trending tab, it's usually garbage. Actually, I think Jev's videos have been trending recently. Blows my mind there's no theater mode. Yeah, like they don't have a basic thing like theater mode. If you have the better Twitch T or no, the 7TV add-on, that adds a theater mode to YouTube. If you're on desktop, if you want theater mode on desktop, it's still kind of scuffed. It doesn't work as well as you want it to, but it's better than nothing if you actually want theater mode. There was kind of one. Yeah, YouTube Gaming had it. I bring this up on stream a lot. Like YouTube had a good chat UI for YouTube called YouTube Gaming, and they got rid of it for some reason. They had a better chat UI, and they threw it in the dumpster for the old one. They put the old one back, and they threw the good one in the dump. It annoys me to even think about what goes through their minds when they make these decisions. I want YouTube Gaming back so bad. I streamed on YouTube before YouTube Gaming was a thing, all the way through YouTube Gaming, and now it's not a thing anymore, and it's annoying that it's gone. My 7TV doesn't do anything on YouTube. You have to enable it. You gotta go to the 7TV extension like website and enable it, or the extension settings or something. Has to be enabled for YouTube. It's just kind of annoying. I wish it was just on by default. Hey Corey, do you like my new helmet? No. Oh yeah, I don't think we're doing the I don't think we're doing the set rating today. I think it's already getting kind of late. Already getting kind of late. But I'll probably do another stream where we just rate people's sets from that Twitter thread. I'll probably wait, maybe tomorrow. We'll do it. Maybe we'll do a dedicated stream for it. I think that might be a good idea. You're a cutie, don't worry. I just don't like the helmet. Wait, you don't want me to be honest? You want me to lie? If you wanted me to lie, you wouldn't have asked me in the first place. So I hate, like, in real life, like, if someone asks you a question, they expect you to lie. I hate that. I hate that shit. I hate getting those questions. Does this make me look cute? No, not really. Not really. But what do you say? You gotta say yeah. You gotta say yes. What GPU do you have? An RTX 3080. If you want the specific model, it's an EVGA for the Win 3 edition. RIP the homie EVGA. I mean, they're not gone. They still make power supplies and motherboards and stuff, but they don't make GPUs anymore. So the 30 series last EVGA GPU you'll ever be able to get your hands on. There are no settings for 7TV. Let me see if I can find them. So if you click on 7TV, manage extension. Hey, you're right. Why is there no extension settings? Oh, permissions, I think. No? Do you give it site access? I think you have to give it site access. Am I leaking anything by showing this? I don't think so. I don't think so. So I give it site access for YouTube. I think you have to give it site access. That might be the thing. You might have to go onto their website, 7tv.com, 7.tv or whatever, their website, and like attach your YouTube account to it too. I don't know. How it's on the list for me? I don't know. I did it a while ago. It changed since I last did it. You think EVGA is going to make Intel GPUs? I think they... no. I don't think they are. I watched the Linus, the LTT podcast, and Linus seemed pretty convinced that they were not going to be making, like, doing any other GPUs. Apparently the margins on GPUs is, like, not really worth doing. Like, it's not really worth making GPUs. Like, they make way more money from selling power supplies and motherboards and stuff than they ever did from the GPUs. Even though they sell a lot less of them. I think they're just out. They're out of the GPU game, sadly. That'd be crazy though if AMD had like another Sapphire, right? Like AMD already has Sapphire that makes those fire GPUs, like the best of the best you can get for GPU making from Sapphire. I have a Sapphire AMD GPU. Oh no, it's not in here anymore. Yeah, I have a Sapphire AMD GPU. Those things are overbuilt, crazy cooling. It'd be crazy if AMD also had EVGA. So they had EVGA and Sapphire making AMD GPUs. Absolute two behemoths. Then Nvidia's over there with like Asus and MSI. Not that Asus is that bad or anything, but I actually bought an MSI product for my new PC. I bought a motherboard from MSI. I usually get the Gigabyte motherboards, but my last Gigabyte board I got, the one on my current computer, I don't like it. I didn't really have any issues with it, but I don't like their auto overclock stuff. Like, does not work as well as you'd want it to, and their BIOS looks really dated, and it hasn't been updated since I got this motherboard. So. And I looked up, like, MSI apparently has a really decent BIOS and all that, and yeah. And out of all the motherboards I could find, they had all the features that I want in a board, and I'm very picky about that. So I actually bought an MSI product of my own free will. EVGA might be able to hard carry Intel though. Oh, you get to work? You get some smash to work. I never use auto OC. PBU core enhance is always off because the power and stability is not worth it. It's pretty stable for the most part. Oh, it gives you a one-time prompt to enable 7TV on YouTube when you reinstall. Oh, okay. That's good information to have, thanks. For people that ask about it. Just let them know to reinstall the app if they don't see the thing to enable it. I think 7TV should probably change that. Yeah, EVGA is really good. I dealt with EVGA customer support once, and they were really really quick to get a replacement. With my my current 3080, I have one of the fans died on it, like the day, like I think it was just dead from the factory, because like the week I got it, like started making like a weird, like weird, like the bearings were gone in it, I think, like bad bearings from the factory, and you know, sent them back to GPU, got a new one really fast. They priority shipped me a new one. Bing bang boom. I hear working with other GPU companies is not as good, but I've only ever bought EVGA ones, so I wouldn't know. I guess I'll figure out next time I buy a graphics card. Seven TV enjoyers in the chat. Love to see it. I try to get people in my chat to install 7TV if they watch on desktop, but it's an uphill battle. I got the Nightbot automatically putting that in the chat, but I don't think people click on it. I want to see more emotes in the chat. I enabled a bunch of banger emotes too. If you guys have any more emotes here, I have more 7TV slots. Like I have, how many 7TV slots do I have? 7TV. Yeah, I'm only using 140 out of 300. I think the longer you have a 7TV account, the more slots they give you or something, because it went up to 300. Used to be like 200, I think. So we can just, if there's any emotes you guys want, we can just add them. We can add them quick and easy. Bunch of really good ones. Wait, we don't have the... Like, someone asked me to add XQC Goofy the other day, and I added it. This is such a silly emote. LR or ArchMage? ArchMage. I don't have LR, so you're asking the wrong person, my guy. You are asking the wrong person that question, but I think ArchMage is pretty good, and I like that it's only a 2-button farming class, which it makes it even better. I don't think I'm going to like LR more than ArchMage when I get LR in the near future. We will be farming that soon, TM. I don't think I'm gonna like it more. Add Poggo. Don't be a coward. No, I'm not adding Poggo. I don't want to be Poggoed by my chat. You can ask for an emote. Doesn't mean I'm going to add every emote. I think we're missing quite a few doc emotes I need to add. Doctor. Disrespect. AQ2D1. They said recently that they're going to be playtesting it soon. Soon in RX Entertainment time means, yeah, whatever you want it to mean, I imagine. But Hololive emotes ... Are you new to this? You're not new to the stream, my guy. Have you heard the donate? Have you heard the super chat sound? The dono sound. Here we have Hololive emotes. We have XQC emotes. We got Dr. Disrespect emotes. We got the whole gamut. We got Summit emotes. It's all fair game. Add whatever. A lot of, like, more than half of those Hololive emotes were suggested by chat. I'm just saying. I mean, some of them were me. And I want to add the Korey dance one that I think I'm going to add right now. But a lot of them were from chat. A couple of them, at least. They're not all me. Oh wait, I already had Korey, please. Oh, it was an emote that I already had that I want. Alright, I added a few. Oh, you love them? Oh, that's good. The ... implied otherwise. No Korey though. Despair. With a subway goblin. What Korey emotes are on the 7 TV? I don't think I've ever seen a Korey emote anywhere. Korey, no emotes found. What? Oh, there's a few. Never mind. There's Monka Laugh. There's Korey, or there's Korey kissing Mume. There's like a little dance one, and none of these are that great. No, there's Giga Korey, which is just black and white Korey. They're none of them that great on 7 TV. Yeah, you guys see they murdered this armor? Do I have it? Why did they... Not my inventory. I think I almost crashed my game there. Do not click spam search. Jesus. Yeah, they completely changed this armor. Oh, I saw this on Reddit today. I was like, what? Oh, why? It looks so bad now. Does anyone know why they did this? Is there like a reason behind it? People paid money for it too. Like, it's not a free armor. It's 800 ACs. Look at the old one. It looks so much better. I kind of want to get a refund. Can I refund it for the full amount? So this looks good. This does not look good. Why is it all covered up? Like, they added like what do you call that? They added whatever there and there. And they like it looks like someone like MS painted the arm in. Like, it looks like they took this and they cut this out in Photoshop and like turned it like a few degrees and then like painted it all purple. Why did it change? Copyright? Copyright. Oh. What's it copyrighted from? So it looks so bad now. What's the reference that they made the base off of? Oh, it was too close to another artist's work. Well, this is too far away, in my opinion. That's not the same thing I purchased. Not even close. Take a look at this shoe. It's way worse. It looks clean here. Can I sell it? Can I sell it for full price? If I can't sell for full price, I'm annoyed. Oh, damn, what was it called? There's something gothic. Enchanted. Can we sell it? No, it only sells for the low price. I think they should let everyone that bought it get a full refund. This should be the 800 or whatever AC number. This is silly. I would honestly sell it. I do not like the new look of it at all. I don't think I was already in my bank, but it's even more of a bank item now. That was terrible. You can refund it, by the way. How? I mean, in-game selling it doesn't give you the 800 AC back. How do you get a refund? You have to submit a support ticket or something? They don't own the art. No, they don't. No, the reason they changed it wasn't because they don't own the art. They own the art, but the art was stolen from the original art that was put into game was stolen from another artist. That's why they changed it. Or not stolen, but like, well, yeah, stolen, but copied from a different artist, basically. Oh, you contact support for a refund? Oh, okay. Okay. That's more effort than I want to go through. That is more. They should just let people sell it back for the full price. What's the harm in doing that? Because it's a rare item, right? So the only people that can get it are item and donating it, which they're not going to refund it because they're item and donating it. And they already cost $100 to get in the first place. Why would you refund a $100 item for 800 ACs? Or the people that originally bought it for 800 ACs that might want a refund for it. So why not just make the refund price the full price since you changed it? Seems like a pretty simple solution. I know they can change that price on the refund amount because they've done it many times before for items that are bugged. let people sell them for ACs when they shouldn't be able to. So they can definitely change the sell back price on the item, and they should. The sell back price on that item should be the full amount. In my opinion. Just my 2 cents. Is there a newt emote on 7TV? Newt. I love that show when I was a kid. Little penguin. They added newt. And a few other ones that were there based on that penguin. Pingu. What badge do you get? Item and donate? What do you mean? You can't get badges, item and donate. You like lots of memories? Just play this game in 09. Damn, you haven't played in a while, huh? Hey, thanks so much. Anyway, chat, I think we're about all AQ'd out for today. Got all the new gear. Check the new update. Checked out Necromancer. And all that. Not too bad. Hey, what's up, Sudi? Welcome to stream. Thanks for tuning in. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. I might stream tomorrow. Maybe not. It might be a video tomorrow instead of a stream. I don't know. It'll be on the channel one way or the other. There should be something on the channel tomorrow one way or the other. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. Check out the news video I uploaded yesterday if you haven't seen it. And yeah, a bunch of other content on my channel too if you haven't seen it. All those shorts for drops and all that. Go and check those out. And yeah, enjoy your weekend. I'm gonna go build a PC. I got all the parts laying around here. That's going to be fun. Ooh, that's not gonna be oh my god. I always get so shaky putting PC. You guys do that? You get all shaky when you gotta put like a CPU in a CPU socket or something. Oh man, I get so nervous doing that because it's so expensive. Anyway, thanks, Dan. See y'all. Have a great weekend. Bye bye. Leave a like on the stream if you liked it. Peace.